Ben Soli, played cello from Kentucky.
Casey Dreesen, Xiatichin, fiddle.
Bela Fleck, banjo.
I'm Abigail Washburn, and I lead this extremely ravishing bunch of fellows here in this group called the Sparrow Quartet.
这个曲子是我们美国的传统的一个曲子，但是很像你们的，听起来很像你们的那个刚才玩的那个。
Similar.
I lived in Beijing for a while, and in about the year 2000, and I really thought I was going to come back here and just be an expat and live and have a life in Beijing, and I ended up miraculously getting offered a record deal back in the States without even really being a musician, and I decided to go that path instead of coming back to Beijing University to study law, and I've been doing it ever since. But I really felt like I had to get back to China as much as possible in some capacity or another, even though I started this new life with music. And I guess it was 2004 was my first time over here doing a music tour, and I contacted old friends that I lived with here in Beijing and Shanghai and Chengdu and put together a tour, most notably Mr. John Campbell, Beijing resident, freelance writer, manager, booking agent, promoter.
And a darn good guy.
And I've been coming back every year since, so this is our third year. And the first year we had a different group of people, but with Casey. And last year, it was the first time this formation came to Beijing.
他们那种音乐的感觉有一些是和这个我们做的蒙古的音乐比较接近的，就像刚才那首歌，然后他直接想到了美国有一个歌，所以他们能很容易了解我们的音乐的那个感觉和那个方向吧。
大部分都是就是从小当地的所有老的、少的、年轻的、老的都唱的一些歌，民歌，就是世代相流传的这种民歌，蒙古民歌。
ask me, what do the Chinese think of your music, especially back in the States? And it's a difficult question to answer because there are lots of different kinds of Chinese people. So I would say that, generally speaking, like when we played Beijing University last year, the Chinese crowd, when I'd start speaking Chinese or singing in Chinese, they'd always get excited and go, oh, wow, you know, like, I think they felt excited and maybe even a little appreciative of the fact that I care so much about their culture and language.
I think one of the cool things about playing music with this group of 4 people in China is that we're not at home, we're not in the middle of the scene, and so it's kind of a neat place to work on music and find. It's like doing it off in secret, and yet there's an audience, and there's the excitement of playing here for audiences here, and there's a lot of people that are excited to see us because we're bringing this music here, which isn't heard here very often, and often not at the level because some of these guys are like serious musicians in the roots music. So there's a lot of cool things. But I think as far as after we came here and played, we felt like we sounded like a band. Like when we first got here, we were just figuring out how to play together.
Does it explain that to me again?
Well, the central event that really is bringing this group together, the Sparrow Quartet, for this tour, is a tour of Tibet, a music tour of Tibet. And the American Center for Cultural Exchange is sponsoring the trip, and they talked to us about it last year, and we were all really thrilled at the idea. And we're finding out that it's actually the first cultural mission of any kind that the Americans have done in Tibet. So it's really thrilling. And as per the past 2 years, we're adding on some dates in Shanghai and Beijing.
He's putting down the banjo, ladies and gentlemen, and he's got a new love.
He's moving to Neimenggu, people. Anything else you've been dying to say?
Pijo, yes. Baijo, no.
That's not what you said last night. That's why you're saying it today.